What is up, YouTube? James Baek here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 2018 Back Battles. Today we're going to be using the Mega Scizor team once again with Politoed, Ludicolo, Mega Scizor, Landis Fairy, Tornadus, Incarnate, and Tapu Koko. Let's get started and play some games. So I just want a game where Tornadus can do some work. I just want Tornadus to do some work. That's all I want. That's all I want is Tornadus being able to do some work. Is that too much to ask? I guess I had an opportunity in the last episode, and if you haven't checked out that last episode, highly recommend go check it out. Yeah, we had a chance to bring Tornadus, but Mega Scizor just ended up being able to clutch it out. We got our first opponent of the day with Charizard, Incineroar, Terrakion, Whimsicott, Tapu Bulu, and Maw. So dual Mega here, which is interesting. Terrakion, Whimsicott, Charizard, which doesn't appreciate rain. It really doesn't appreciate rain. I don't think Thunder knocks out. Ooh, I like what Ludicolo, Tapu Koko. Yeah, Ludicolo, Tapu Koko sounds alright. I just don't know if you're gonna go Terrakion, Whimsicott on me immediately as a lead. I could see you going that. Tornadus is faster than Terrakion, but I don't carry Grass Knot. I do carry Spec Psychic though. Let's not try to understand the logic of why I do that. I think I go Landers in the back because Landers pretty much stops my opponent's entire team. So let's see how this is gonna work. Not exactly too sure of how this matchup's gonna play out, but we're gonna try to experiment around. Maybe Scizor was to play because I could see you going Terrakion, Whimsicott, Bulu, and Charizard in this matchup. So my game plan is gonna be try to prevent Terracotta as much as possible, but we're gonna see Whimsicott, Charizard lead, which is absolutely perfect here. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect here. That is absolutely perfect. Because I can fake out Whimsicott and Volt Switch to Charizard turn 1. Isn't it really obvious that I attack your Charizard though? Well, if your Whimsicott has Encore, I don't want you to Encore me to Gleam anticipating the Charizard, so I'd rather just fake out turn 1. Charizard's gonna Mega Evolve, so that means it's probably going on the offense here. I don't see you not going on the offense here if you're Mega Evolving right here. Really interesting decisions here. Are you sacking your Charizard to maybe get Terrakion in? Whimsicott protects. Is this a hard read expecting me to double in a Whimsicott? You protect. Okay. So I don't want Terracotta coming in. I really don't want Terracotta coming in. So I think my opponent might go for sack Charizard here. And then bring in Terrakion and start beating up yourself. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to Ice Beam Volt Switch the Whimsicott, because I think Tailwind is going to be your play here from Whimsicott, and just a Heat Wave. Or Charizard's going to Hard Switch out, which is completely okay too. Bulu going to come in, alright. Ooh, I don't know if Volt Switch plus Ice Beam will get the Whimsicott now. Oh, it's Nature's Power? That knocks out either one of my Pokemon, and that's probably going to Ludicolo. And I didn't have a switch in for that either. Oh, wow. Unless Ludicolo, take it! Probably not. It's Stab, Grassy Terrain, yeah. Really solid play from my opponent. Really solid player. I was hoping the Z move would be on Terrakion because they tend to run Continental Crush on the Terrakion and Terracotta. I'll go Landers here. Get the Intimidate off in the Bulu and getting Koko, so at least my terrain's back up. Man, that was a really solid play. That caught me really off guard. I didn't think it'd be Nature's Power with just Bulu. Okay. Is this winnable? Yes, it is. Is it hard? Yes, it is. Alright. I'm gonna Gleam Rock Slide here because it can probably knock out the Whimsicott and catch Terrakion on the switch if my opponent wants to go hard Terrakion. Maybe. Yeah. So I don't know if you're gonna beat up or Tailwind, but either way, yeah, you Tailwind. That's fine. That is fine, right? Because I get a Gleam off. Does Bandit Rock Slide finish off Terrakion? I doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't finish off Terrakion. Okay. I do get rid of Whimsicott though. I didn't want a superpower there because I think I would have been put in a worse position. What's coming out? Bulu? Shouldn't go Charizard here. If you go Charizard, it gives me a chance to come back. Yeah, Bulu comes out. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna just target out my Tapu Koko, or are you gonna Wood Hammer my Landers? Because I could see either one. I think I have to predict which one's right. Problem is I can't protect Landers, so that's an issue that I have here. I mean, you're not scared of my Landers really, but are you scared of my Koko? Probably not. But you might be scared of me changing to Rain. I feel like you might just target at my Landers if you're my opponent. I'm gonna Gleam Rock Slide here. Reason is, I think, because Landers doesn't carry Protect usually. Yeah, perfect. Although, single target Rock Slide, or you might just have Stomping, actually. No, it's just Rock Slide, okay. Maybe it covers for a switch as well. It shouldn't knock me out. I need to Gleam off really badly here. Okay, I do get it. Alright. Are you Berry Blue? I do get rid of that Pokemon. Alright, gonna go Politoed here. Charizard gonna come out. So I'm gonna get Rain up. This game does look winnable now. Yeah, let's see. I did get the position I need because Thunder will probably knock out Charizard afterward. The problem is what the Bulu does. I might, if you go for Wood Hammer into Politoed, you knock yourself out. Horn Leech, I'm not sure if it gets the knockout. I think I'm going to sack Politoed here. Because I don't know if Grassy Terrain will, might come into factor. Because if I double protect here, you might, yeah, because that's fine. Alright. It comes down to whether I get a double, and I feel like this is my best play possible. Because you just flamethrowed my, yeah, because you knocked out your own Bulu, and now I actually have a shot to win the game. Flamethrower going to come out, yeah. So this was my best potential play. Luckily, no Horn Leech, because I think Horn Leech made the things complicated. Now I just need to stall out the Tailwind, which is one more turn, and if I get the double, I actually do get it. Probably not going to get the double, because I know myself. Yeah, see, I know myself. Unless I have the Flamethrower in the Rain, which I really doubt with Tapu Koko's special defense. But otherwise, I would go for Thunders and Rain, and I'm pretty sure Thunder and Rain might be able to knock out Charizard. I think it comes down to the Charizard. If it's bulky, it might be able to survive. If it's not bulky, I probably just pick up the knockout. So, very nice plays for my opponent. The Z-move just caught me off guard. Really nice play from my opponent, and really nice tech. Double protects, maybe trying to weaken my guard a bit. Because I honestly thought there was going to be beat up stuff. Yeah. I wonder if my opponent had beat up. We saw Tailwind protect. Well, maybe you don't have Encore or Taunt, but that kind of decreases the significance of Whimsicott. So was it Nature's Power, Protect, Tailwind? We never saw the fourth move. I would assume beat up, but it could have been Fake Tears. There were like a bunch of options, so that's why I did not assume Nature's Power, since you only had one Tapu. But very nicely played from my opponent. Did have an out, didn't get it, but you know, my opponent did have the higher odds anyway. So really good game for the first battle of today's episode, and let's see if we can get some more. And I just want to bring Tornadus. Give me a game where I can get Tornadus in, please. I just want to click Hurricane. I just want to click Hurricane and watch them fly away. That's all I want. Give me a game with like Monograss or something where Tornadus can put in some work. Give me a game where Coco's not in the game. Actually, if that's possible, what would be good for like Tornadus? I guess a team that has like no flying resist. What's a team with no flying resist? I have no clue. I just want to bring Tornadus. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. A Tornadus. Bring. It's probably gonna be a team with no Coco or Manectric. I do think I can bring Tornadus in some games. I never actually brought the Tornadus, so I have no idea about his damage output ever. Even in testing, I never brought Tornadus. Or I think I brought it once and it just never got to do anything. So come on, just let me bring the Tornadus. I just want to have some fun. What am I? I think I'm Hurricane Heatwave. No, I'm Hurricane Heatwave Sludge Bomb. I wasn't Psychic. Yeah. That was an option I was considering. I was Hurricane Heatwave, Sludge Bomb, and I think Tailwind is my last move. I think Tailwind just because in case I needed a last ditch Tailwind if my opponent like has a Zapdos or something, I needed that option. But it's taking a while to find our second game, so we'll be right back with the second game of today's episode. Alright, we got HR Cross from Germany. Oh, hard trick him again? Primarina. Wait, didn't I face my opponent on stream? It was like a very similar team. I think I did. What's funny is my opponent's really weak to Ludicolo plus Scizor. So I think I want to go Ludicolo, Scizor as the lead. I could also go Politoed, but I'm not sure about Helping Hand Hydro Vortex. If I remember correctly, there was an ally switch on Rotom, so I gotta be careful about that. What's my next two? I don't want to bring Landers in this game because of the Bisharp. I think I want to go Politoed, and you know what? Since I want to bring Tornadus so bad, I'm bringing it. This might be a terrible option, but I at least want to see Tornadus in the game. I do think I can just win with Ludicolo, Politoed, and my Scizor. I wonder plus 2 Bullet Punch knocks out Primarina. That would be amazing if it does, because that's one less Pokemon I have to worry about. Let's see here. I think we're going to see Rotom plus a Oranguru lead. Oranguru Stakataka, okay. So my opponent has no Intimidate, so I can just Bug Bite and fake out the Stakataka. And I think Bug Bite might actually be able to knock out the Oranguru, which is really nice. It's Air Balloon Stakataka. Alright, let's Bug Bite and fake out. Yeah, I don't care if Rotom comes in. I'll play the Ally Switch Mind game if I really have to. I think Bug Bite should be able to knock out a Oranguru, unless it's a really physically defensive set. I guess we'll find out here. It might be really physically defensive at this point, but we'll see here. Oranguru's going to protect, and is Stakataka just going to protect? No, it's not. Okay, so it's going to need a fake out. That gets rid of its Air Balloon, but it doesn't really matter. I don't have Landers in this game anyway. Bug Bite. And I have no idea what Stakataka went for. So I gotta think about this carefully. Oranguru already used its Protect. Man, I wish I SD'd. But Oranguru usually carries Inner Focus, which is why I didn't want to make that play. I can probably just get a knockout onto something with Hydro Vortex and Bug Bite here. Because my opponent really doesn't have any good switch-ins. We're going to see the switch out into Primarina here. Which is fine. Because Bug Bite's still going to do a lot. Because Primarina's special defense is really not that good. It's really not that good. Maybe my opponent's trying to eat a Hydro Vortex plus Bug Bite combination. But I'm pretty sure Bug Bite might just finish it off itself. So Hydro Vortex is going to come out in the Stakataka. I don't see any reason not to try to get rid of Stakataka because it's an annoying Pokemon to deal with in Trick Room. It's annoying for my Tornadus to switch into. There's just like so many problems that I have with it. So Stakataka is going to go down. I'm going to say that Hydro Vortex, but I don't... I could have because I can knock out Camera through Protect, which I guess is nice. Although if Camera comes in, I do have Rain as an option, so I don't feel like it's too bad here. We're going to find out what my opponent's going to bring out next. Oranguru, maybe? Rotom. No Camerupt. That's pretty nice because I think Bug Bite plus Giga Drain will probably just knock out the Primarina. You could ally switch. I'll probably knock out the Rotom anyway, and Primarina can't knock out either one of my Pokemon unless there's a hidden power fire. Well, this I guess could be a thing, but I don't feel like it's too bad of a thing. Giga Drain gonna come out, do a lot to the Primarina. Hydro Vortex. Yeah, it is Hydro Vortex. On Rotom? Alright, so we're gonna see a Hydro Vortex Rotom. Okay. I don't think this knocks out Scizor. I really don't think this knocks out Scizor, but we'll find out. Scizor, you have a lot of special defensive bulk. Please tell me you live this. Even then, I don't think it's too bad if I don't live it. Yeah, I live. And I get the KO on Primarina. Yeah, my opponent brought nothing for Scizor. Like, absolutely nothing I could really... Well, I guess he got Water type attack, so it's, I guess, not technically nothing for Scizor. But not much for Ludicolo, I will want to say. Ludicolo did a lot to your team. Here comes the Oranguru once again. I'm just going to protect and Giga Drain the Rotom. Because if you want to get Trick Room up, I could Bug Bite in the future. So I don't feel like it's... So I don't feel like I want to lose my Scizor yet. So Giga Drain going to come out. Do a lot to the Rotom. Doesn't activate a berry. It looks like. Nope. Well, it is Waltarium Z. Thunderbolt. And Trick Room does go up. So Foul Play could come out. Not many things. I think I'm just gonna Bug Bite the Oranguru and Giga Drain because I get Knockout Rotom if it doesn't protect here, and Bug Bite does a lot to the Oranguru. Or Instruct. Oh, right. I forgot about you can Instruct through that. Okay. Thunderbolt gonna knock out my Scizor, which is fine. And Thunderbolt and Ludicolo. I guess if it gets a full para, this game actually still got really scary, actually. If it did. Let's see. It does get the full para. Oh. Alright. I can't bring out the rain mode, so I'll bring out Tornadus here. Oh, this is not happening, is it? Please tell me this isn't gonna happen. But we get Tornadus in, that's all that matters. Let's go for the Hurricane, let's go for the Giga Drain. I think Ludicolo should Underspeed Oranguru. Oh, it doesn't, but you choose to Psychic instead. That should knock out Ludicolo. And I do get the Giga Drain off, so I am going to be able to pull out the win. Wow. Why didn't you Instruct is my question. I'm able to knock out the Rotom and Hurricane. Big damage. 50% to Oranguru. I'll take it. Don't know how much bulk that is, though. It might be special defensive, so maybe Scizor was going to be able to knock it out earlier in the game. I'm going to go Politoed and Hurricane. One. Okay, we got Tornadus in, I guess. That's one step closer, but we didn't get a knockout with Tornadus. But we got Tornadus in the battle. That's what matters. I mean, my opponent could have won if you just Instruct Thunderbolt, I think. Twice. Because I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt knocked out Ludicolo. If it doesn't, it could have been a roll because 78 twice. Yeah, I think it was a roll. Or it could have been a roll. So if I live it, he would have to hope for a full para onto my Ludicolo once again. But wow, I called it. Para and a full para. Luckily, I didn't get para'd in the end game. And my opponent went for Psychic. As we find our third opponent of today, someone from Germany, 1593 rating. Ah, this team. Zumaro, Salamence, Cresselia, Tapu Koko, Incineroar, and Amoonguss. This team, I remember because I was testing it and I saw the long ladder. It doesn't have a good rain matchup. It really doesn't have a good rain. So what do I want to do here? Politoed plus... I could actually see myself bringing Tornadus. Am I going to do it though? If I remember, this team has like a really special defensive Salamence. So I'm not sure what you would bring here. I think Scizor is okay in this matchup, but I feel like I might not bring it in this game. There are a lot of things I want to bring. I don't think I want to bring Landorus, which is weird because I think Landorus can do a lot of work here, but I don't feel like it's the play. I think I go Politoed Ludicolo. This might sound really dumb, but I'm actually gonna go Coco Tornadus in the back. Yeah. This might not be the smartest idea. It definitely isn't the smartest idea, but I feel like it could be a fun one. So let us see how this is gonna work. Because I just want... Okay, what I'm thinking is get rid of the Tapu Koko turn 1, because I'm pretty sure the Salamence, especially defensive, it will live an Ice Beam combination. And once I get rid of Tapu Koko, I flourish with my team, because you can lead what? Tapu Koko Cresselia. You're gonna ally switch turn 1. Is that how we're gonna play this game? Is that how we're gonna play this game? Well, I do want to trade for a Tapu Koko. Would you ally switch turn 1? I can help you hit Hydro Vortex the Cresselia slot. I really don't want to take a Gigavolt Havoc though. I think I'm just gonna help me hand Hydro Vortex into the Tapu Koko because I at least get a knockout this way. Yeah. Ally switch doesn't matter. If you protect Icy Wind, helping hand Hydro Vortex might KO through protect. It might. Because I know regular Hydro Vortex can do like 60 through protect. So maybe Hydro Vortex helping hand booster can knock out Coco? We'll find out. Let us find out together. I gotta think about the future turns. I can get rid of Cresselia with Perish Song, so I think I'm gonna get rid of everything that isn't the Cresselia right here. It's ally switch. Well, I get rid of Cresselia, but not getting rid of Coco's a big deal. What if I just helping hand Hydro Vortex the Cresselia? I don't know, because I could fake out the Tapu Koko turn 1, and then that play just doesn't make too much sense. But maybe my opponent's like, you're not going to do that because, one, I can protect Icy Wind. It's one of the annoying options of playing against Ally Switch. You have Icy Wind, Trick Room, and Ally Switch options all in one, and there's not a play that can cover all of them. Oh, wow, I don't even knock out Cresselia with helping hand Hydro Vortex. Jeez. Gigavolt Havoc is going to come out. That's probably going to be able to knock out my, it's probably going to be able to knock out my Ludicolo. I might have to go for a speed tie with my own Coco and go for Helping Hand Gigavolt Havoc. Ally switch turn 1. I take those. I take those. We take those. I definitely take those. I'm gonna go my Tapu Koko and click Gleam plus Hydro Pump. Because I'll get the knockout on Cresselia that way, and if you want to ally switch again, I do KO your Tapu Koko. So yeah, I'll just Hydro Pump here. Gleam. Because you can't KO my Ludicolo anymore. Okay, this game got interesting fast. Gigavolt Havoc into the Politoed slot of all things. Maybe scouting for that Lander switch, but still. Maybe they didn't want a Perish Song endgame? Or maybe just wanted to limit my turns of rain. All of them make sense. However, now I'm looking actually pretty good with Ludicolo still alive and my opponent doesn't have a way to one-shot. Helping Hand, I guess, could be a thing. I should stop saying these. But Tapu Koko is going to go for the Protect. If I hit Hydro Pump and the Gleam should finish out the Cresselia here. Nice. Ooh, Gleam might be close. Well, it's Life Orb Gleam, so I'm going to believe in my Tapu Koko. Yeah, okay. So we finish off Cresselia. We're going to trade 1 for 1. Cresselia for Politoed earlier and a little bit of damage on Tapu Koko. Looking like a pretty even game, but I like my position here with my Ludicolo. My Ludicolo is going to put in some work. Prevents Belly Drum from Incineroar right here. Let's see what's going to be coming out. What is going to be coming out? Can't be Incineroar if it's in the back. If it's Salamence, I just click Gleam Ice Beam, I feel like. Yeah. Or I could just Giga Drain Gleam. I kind of like Giga Drain Gleam onto Tapu Koko because it covers a lot of plays. Oh man. I just want to bring out Tornadus. Salamence gonna come out. I mean, you know I'm going for Gleam, so you might just protect Salamence here. I don't want to risk Hydro Pump when I don't have to. 2 Gleam should finish off the Salamence anyway, so I'm just going to go for a Giga Drain into the Tapu Koko slot. And Gleam here. Because, yes, Salamence can live an Ice Beam from Ludicolo, but you're not going to live a Gleam plus Giga Drain. That makes your Salamence going down this turn, and I don't really have a reason not to go for that play. However, I feel like I want to get rid of this Tapu Koko as fast as possible because my Tornadus in the back kind of relies on it. Yeah, Salamence protects here. Excellent. Because I don't think you want to let Salamence go down to a combination of Ice Beam plus Gleam. Giga Drain gonna do a good amount to Tapu Koko. Volt Switch gonna come out. So we're gonna see that last Pokemon. What is it gonna be? A Moongus potentially? Moongus, maybe Incineroar. Azumarill. Okay. So I do get a Gleam off into the Azumarill slot. I really don't want Azumarill to start setting up. Oh, that Tapu Koko in the back might become a problem. I'm gonna Gleam here and Ice Beam the Salamence slot. I do get a KO on the Salamence slot here, 100%. I guess if Azumarill wants to go for a Belly Drum, it can. Although I think it would prioritize on getting a knockout right here. Although, is this the last turn of Rain or is it the next one? Salamence is going to retreat, probably going to go out into Koko. Okay, so I get rid of Koko, which is actually really good for my Tornadus to come in for the clutch endgame. Oh, Azumarill protects, that's excellent for me. I'm actually really surprised about that. I mean, I get the KO on top of Koko with Gleam. Yeah. Okay. So I get rid of the top of Koko, which is really nice here. I mean, I would have got rid of it with just a single target Gleam. Yeah, there's one more turn of Rain left. Here comes the Salamence coming in. What am I more worried about? Salamence or Azumarill? Aqua Jet and Rain, I don't think knocks out Tapu Koko, although it could come close. I mean, don't see a reason not to just Ice Beam the Salamence and Volt Switch to Azumarill, as we're going to see Salamence protect here, which is okay here. And an Aqua Jet, which isn't going to knock out Koko, but if it gets Life Orb? No, it doesn't. Okay. Nice. Volt Switch going to come out. Knock out Azumarill. I don't think Giga Drain knocked out Azumarill at that range, or it could have been close, which is why I didn't want to go for it. Ice Beam probably didn't knock out Mince, but it put me in a decent position for it, as I'm gonna get my Tornadus in. Ooh, this is close. Cause you can drag. No, you can't Dragon Dance here. I'm preventing you from Dragon Dance because I have Ice Beam. Yeah. So I just Sludge Bomb here, get some damage off, and Ice Beam the Mince. You're forced to attack something. And Hyper Voice, crit won't knock out Tornadus. A Sludge Bomb just puts you in Gleam range. There's no way you can win afterward because Gleam, single target Life Orb, will KO your Salamence. So there's pretty much no out for you, I feel like. I felt like if you had an out, you maybe try to go for the double protect with Azumarill. As Double Edge is going to come out. And a Ludi. So Tornado is going to get an attack off, but unfortunately not going to be a knockout. And we haven't clicked Hurricane yet, but we brought Tornadus twice, which is good. Sludge Bomb going to come out. That was some nice damage. Gets to poison too, but it doesn't matter because Tapu Koko does win in the back. So Tapu Koko gonna come out. We're gonna get a Gleam and Sludge Bomb off, and that should be able to pick up the KO onto the Salamence. Yeah. Because there's nothing my opponent can. Single target Gleam will finish off the Salamence. We outspeed, and that's going to be a good game. And Tornadus is the last one standing. And Tornadus is going to win. Well, technically Coco won. I just want to bring Tornadus and have it like get a Hurricane sweep. But brought it to this episode, so I guess we'll call it an accomplishment there. We'll try to bring it to other battles, and hopefully it's going to be able to at least pick up a knockout. Maybe a Specs Hurricane knockout on a Mungus would be nice overall. That would be extremely nice. Let's see if we can get it in the future. But thank you all for tuning in to today's episode of VGC 2018 Back Battles. If you did, please leave a like down below, show some support, as well as you can check out my other stuff, such as my social medias and my side tiers will be linked in the description down below if you do want to go try them out or check them out. And also the previous episodes of VGC 2018 Back to Battles will be listed in the description down below. You can also try out the pace spin of this team, which you can check out down below with all the EVs if you want to try it out on like Pokemon Showdown, for instance. Go check it out. And of course, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. Do you think we're going to get a Tornadus sweep with this team? Because only time will tell. Or can we at least get Tornadus in and do a lot of work? Like maybe get like a few knockouts. Because we haven't got a knockout yet with Tornadus yet. Really hoping to soon. But let me know in the comment section what you think. Otherwise, I think that's going to be it. Have a great day, people. And until we battle again, I'll catch you all later.